I'm so excited to be back in Vilaflor. So I'm basically at the height of, say, Ben Nevis. It's about 4,000 feet up here, and today I'm going to walk up at least 3,000 feet to about 7,000 feet. It's going to be another challenging one. I've never walked up to this altitude before. Anything above 2,000 meters, certain people are susceptible to altitude sickness. Thanks for joining, and let's start climbing again. It's always the hardest part, the beginning and the end of the walk. Making sure you're setting off in the right direction, it always helps. Like it's starting like it means to go on here. Very steep. Rising up the mountain. So each of these walks in a new place, a new landscape, a new climate, gives you a little bit more confidence, gives you a little bit more knowledge, so that you can plan the next trip. So you can scout out things like, how easy would it be to wild camp? What would you do? Things like water. What's the sort of, how strenuous is it? Are you fit enough? That sort of thing. Each leg you do, you feel a bit more confident, because you overcome and you do feel stronger. And not only that, you do get fitter each one you do. You also get used to the altitude. Looks like I'm on the set of Star Wars now. A bit like walking on your barbecue. There's lots of magma rock. So I've done 23 kilometers of the trail, almost 6 kilometers today, 5 kilometers to go. Look at that, it's incredible. Above the clouds, red rock. Right, so you can tell it's volcanic, can't you? It's all basically volcanic dust. There's not much water up here. It's becoming like a real desert now. So I do want to get over this summit straight ahead, and then hopefully I'll see the volcano from there. Walking on the moon. That's what it feels like. It's pretty tough going, it's very dry. You can tell by my voice. I've got water, but I suppose it's a sandy air, I don't know. The altitude must be getting up to 7,000 feet now above sea level. You can see a distant Canary Island there over the clouds. Gran Canaria. Oh, it's nice cool air now, it's suddenly changed. I think as soon as I got into this sort of ridge valley here, you can feel the cool air coming in. So I'm expecting to go round this corner and hopefully a short climb and then get the view. Mount Teide. No, the highest mountain in Spain. I think it's the second highest in Europe. It's just incredible. I've never hiked anywhere like this before. What an experience. Is this the big reveal? Look at this valley here. My goodness. Wow. Yes, pretty much. Look at the colours of that. Look at the blue. Is it phosphorus or iron or copper or minerals on the side of that? Wow, this is spectacular, isn't it? These rocks. Incredible, isn't it? Those rocks that are jagged, sticking out. It's a long way down. Absolutely dramatic. The clouds rising up the valley, the distant Canary Islands. Look at the sky. The sky is so dark. Such a dark blue. Must be because of the altitude. Must be now 7,000 feet. Hoping to get a big reveal here around the corner. Here it is. All this way. This is what we came to see. Mount Teide. That's the summit of the volcano. Look at that. What a majestic sight. It's 12,000 feet. You can see the cable car, I think, at the top. This is as far as I can come. As far as I dare come. This is as far as I dare go. If I'm going to get home tonight. Doesn't matter how much time you have, it usually comes down to the bus times for this type of trip. So doesn't matter what your pace is, you have to get back for the bus. I mean, I literally have to get back for the bus for 5:30. The 5:30 bus is the only bus going back that I can get back home, really, and that's back at where I started. So a bit of drama, isn't it? Will I get back tonight? I have to get back tonight because it gets pretty cold out here in the evening. I haven't got all my camping stuff. I think it gets to single digits, 6 degrees or less at night. So as I thought, I'm disappearing in the clouds now, hiking in the fog again. 40% chance of rain, so I may be going into that rain now. Got to keep the momentum going if I'm going to get the bus. Just done 5.4 kilometers, pretty sharpish. It's another one of those dig deep moments, you know, 6 or 7 hours in walking up hills, and then you've got this huge, these steps going all the way through this ridge. But you've got no choice, you've got to keep going. You can't quit here. There's no other way out. That last kilometre or two, when you feel so tired, exhausted, and you ask yourself all sorts of questions like, why am I doing this? Seemed like such a good idea at the time. All the excitement is sort of gone from earlier. I suppose because early on in the walk it's all expectation, isn't it, what you're going to see and everything else, and now it's just the final bit, albeit as you can see this footpath, you gotta be careful. So we'll have walked I think 22 kilometers. What's that, 15 miles, 16 miles? I think it's 4:30. I don't know why it's ringing so many times, but that's Vilaflor church. Oh, that last stretch is absolutely brutal. Oh, absolutely exhausted, but I made it back. What another amazing adventure. Thank you for coming along on this one. Got back to the bus stop, so just in time I'll be able to catch a 5:30 and get back home. So all worked out well. Some amazing views. I'm looking forward to next time, and I look forward to seeing you then. Bye for now.